Hey, Tony Harrison, how you feel about Tony Harrison?
Tony, macaroni Tony. Hey man, listen man, I'm glad he was able to get paid last night.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad he was able to get the dub at home in his backyard. Uh, it's time though, Tone. I thought he was already retired, but it's time. I don't know who that dude was he got dropped by, but he got dropped, I think in like the ninth round. But
Yeah.
Tony, he started opening up. Like Tony still, bro. One thing about Tony Harrison, bro, he ain't never been the hardest puncher. He ain't never had the stiffest chin. You know what I'm saying? But his skill set,
Mm.
like I was saying last night, once upon a time at 154, Tony Harrison was hands down next to Arislandi Laura. He was hands down like the best boxer, cerebral
Right.
at 54. Boxer,
Right.
smooth, you know what I'm saying? Good on his feet, you know what I'm saying? We talking about boxing, 1-on-1,
Right.
not not complete fighter, not the toughest, none of that. But boxing skill, Tony used to be him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and you know he still show flashes of that. But Tony, it's time to lay it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to lay it down like a fresh set of dominoes. If you from Houston, you know where that come from. But
Mm.
he Tony, it's time. It's time, Tony. Cause I don't know who that was you got dropped by last night, but you got dropped.
But this is what I want to say, Bang. I watched a little bit of that fight, right?
Right.
Tony's 6 foot. It's hard to fight a motherfucker short that can punch.
That's a fact too. That's a fact.
And main
Punching
man
down.
and main man was wild.
Yeah, he was. He was awkward. He
Now
was
I'm gonna be
awkward.
now I'm gonna be fair. Tony is getting older. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it do show in spots. And if you are thinking about the future, then you got to think about the top echelon at 160. It will be rough on him.
Chinny.
Mm.
Chinny. Here's the thing. I saw that interview he did with maybe Mill City.
Mm-hmm.
He stutter now. He loses place when he talking.
Mm.
Uh, you know, we got to think about the Jared Hurds. We got to think about the Charlos. We got to think about the Tim Zoos.
Mm.
We got to think about all these fights that he got in where he took a lot of damage, bro, and it's starting to show. Great
Mm.
coach. That the one thing I can say. That boy's a good coach. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I just it's about that time, and I respect Tony Harrison. I rock with him, but it's about that time. You just got to know when to hold him and when to fold him. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he did good last night.
I'm glad. I be happy to see guys get their money, man. That's what it be with
Yeah.
me. And sometimes I can let that get in the way of what I really think or what I really see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I did see some skills last night, but at the same time, like you said, you getting put down by a guy we ain't never seen or heard of, and who you could tell originally for that probably 140 pounds, 147 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's tough.